I woke up and it was light this morning. Like, spring is really coming. I'm standing here by my door to the garden because for some reason my dog wanted to go out this morning. There are female dogs in heat around here, and he's all, yeah. So maybe that's why he wanted to go out. But I woke up around the same time that I usually do, and all confused. I thought I had slept for longer than I usually do because it was so light. Even though we have blackout curtains, they're not. I don't roll it all the way down because of the bed, so it's behind the bed, but it's still, you can still see the light shine through just a little bit. And yeah, I was a little confused about that. I thought it was way later, but I guess it's because the weather has cleared up and it's not as cloudy and windy any longer, and suddenly the light is just returning now. We live in Scandinavia, we live up north, so that's why in the summer it will just get brighter and brighter and brighter. In the winter time it's just so dark. So I really enjoy that the light's coming back. I don't enjoy that all the sound starts really early in the morning and all the lights, because it's harder to sleep. Yeah, but my dog is just standing out there sniffing away. My kids are still sleeping, so that's why I'm using a very small voice so that I won't bother them. But it's still cold outside because you can see the frost on the ceiling here and over here, and actually on the grass as well. But also you can, if you look really close, you can see that my flowers are coming in right here and up there too. I don't know what they're called in English. I have a lot of snowdrops in the front yard. I love those. Snowdrops are so pretty. Are you ready now to come back inside? No? Oh, maybe. I don't know. He walked away. So I dropped all the dog food on the floor and I'm cleaning it up now. And usually it's a race between him and me. Who gets the food first. And he is just not hungry. He loses his appetite when all his girlfriends are in heat. So and he's whining a lot. It's so annoying. Standing by the door, or he comes to me and then he's like, I need to go outside. Yeah. His football is in the bathroom. I don't want it anywhere else. I don't want it in the kitchen or anything because I think it smells a little. So that's, if it does smell, that's the smell that welcomes people because it's also very close to the entrance door. Oh well, we have a dog. But I was an idiot last night because I couldn't fall asleep because of the simple fact that I was playing a game on my phone until way too late. Everyone knows that everyone know that you shouldn't do that. So it was hard for me to fall asleep. So when I woke up, I was like, I'm not quite ready yet. I haven't had enough sleep. I don't know exactly when I fell asleep, but it was definitely not 10 o'clock. And then when I woke up, I was a little anxious when I turned my phone back on because yesterday I got some bad news. My uncle, my mother's brother, My mom is the oldest, and my uncle is the youngest. He's also a twin, but he's the youngest. Had a stroke. His heart stopped, and they didn't know if he was going to survive. So he was taken by helicopter to the hospital, and then they operated on him, removed the big clot, and put him in induced coma. And it's still early in the morning, so I'm not even sure if there were news that my mom got them yet, and I'm not even sure that she would send the news forward, because it's so early in the morning. And even though it's really sad news and it made me cry, and I'm also a little emotional now talking about it. It was an uncle that I spent a lot of time with growing up, but since I haven't seen that much of him, he's my family. And after I had children, he's also a firefighter. After I had children, I randomly called him and asked him if he could, or texted him, if he could show my children the fire station and a fire truck, and he did. So that's how it is with family, I guess. Even if you haven't talked for 10 years and you contact them, then you're just back to being family. And of course I want to help you and just come on over. And they lived in the same place as my parents, and so he lives an hour and 40 minutes away. But when I go see my parents, and we do go to the city where he lives, and we meet them on the street, for instance, we stop and talk. If he asked me if I wanted to coffee, I would go. But yeah, so we're not that close anymore, but it's still sad news. But mostly I also felt sad for his children, my cousins. They're not that old. My mom was young when she had us, and I'm the third oldest, so my mom was 24 when she had me. And I have a lot of brothers and sisters. And he was younger than my mom. I don't actually know by how many years. And it's not that long ago. I think they turned 60, him and his twin. I actually don't remember. I think it was last summer, I think they're 60 now. Anyway, because I was invited, I guess, and I couldn't come. Oh, I actually don't remember right now, and that's not important for the story. My point is that my cousins are way younger than me. He has 2 sons, and the youngest was born in 1998, because he was born on the same day as my neighbor in America had a baby. And I remember that being weird to me, that I started having a relationship with a baby that no one in my family knew, and he was born on the same day as my cousin, and I have never met my cousin, and I didn't have a relationship with him. So that was weird to me. So he was born August, the youngest one, August of 1998. So he's not even 26, and then his older brother is, I don't know how many years older. I don't think he's 30 yet. So they are rather young, so I kind of feel sorry for them that they're going through this. And I'm not religious, and I don't pray, but I'm still kind of, I'm hoping for him. I'm not praying, but I'm hoping for him. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. At least they found the cause. And Oh yeah, he's a firefighter, and he actually it happened on the fire station, so they were really quick to do CPR on him. So that's good news, because then they're working on him from the start. That's, yeah. So I'm really hopeful here. Yeah. So even if you don't pray, pray for him or have him in your thoughts, and hope he'll get well soon.